After months of funding their dream property, I got a text from my brother, "We're moving forward." For 18 months, my brother Zane and I had one goal: buy back our grandfather's farm. It had been sold after his death, but we'd scraped, saved, and worked double shifts. I drove Uber at night, he fixed motorcycles on weekends. We split every rupee down the middle. Last week, we made the final deposit. The lawyer said, 7 days, and it's yours. I framed the old black and white photo of grandfather standing by the well. I texted Zane, 1 week, bye. We did it. He replied with a single thumbs up. That was Zane, quiet, steady, reliable. This morning, I was at my desk when my phone buzzed. A text from Zane, "We're moving forward." I stared at it. Moving forward where? The sale was done. The papers were signed. I called. No answer. I texted, "What do you mean?" 3 dots appeared, then vanished, then appeared again. Finally, I found a better buyer. 40% more. We split the profit, or I buy you out at our original cost. Your choice. But I'm signing tonight. My hands went cold. This wasn't Zane. This was a stranger wearing his name. I drove to his garage. Rain hammered the windscreen. The wipers couldn't keep up. Inside, he was wiping grease off a carburetor. He didn't look up. "Explain," I said. He tossed his rag down. "It's not about sentiment, it's about math. That land is worth more as a resort. The buyer is from Dubai. He'll pay cash. Grandfather built that well with his own hands. We promised to be smart." His voice cracked, "Just once. I have a daughter now. Her school fees tripled. You don't have kids. You don't get it." I wanted to scream. Instead, I whispered, "You should have told me before we made the last payment." He turned away. "I'm telling you now." I drove to the farm. The gate was rusty, but the well stood tall. I sat on its edge and called my mother. She listened in silence. Then she said, "Your grandfather once sold his watch to buy Zane's first school uniform. He never told Zane that. He said, family is not about equal shares. It's about equal sacrifice." I hung up. I looked at the well. At the bottom, I could see my own reflection, and behind it, the sky. I texted Zane, "Take the profit. Buy her the best school. But keep the well in your name. Not for money, for him." 20 minutes later, he replied, "I'll keep the well. And I'll bring her there every summer." I didn't reply. I just took a photo of the well and sent it to him. He sent back a photo of grandfather's old watch, the one he'd found in a drawer last year. He'd had it repaired. That night, I didn't sleep. But I didn't cry either. Some dreams don't end, they just change shape. The farm won't be ours. But the well will hold both our names, even if only one of us lives there. And next summer, I'll teach my niece how to drop a stone and listen for the echo. That's how you know water is still there. Even when you can't see it.